we're here again, folks. It's Hero Slayer, the Dark Mirror. I was doing... Now, at the end of the last session... This is last week, to be perfectly honest. Last session, I said... I would do some off-screen grinding to, you know, bulk up Dark Portal, because, you know, we were like 70,000 before I killed us up. You know, so little 30k in Dark Portal doing it would take a while, and I thought, you know, I'll help out, we'll get some new content by grinding up a little. Second run, and I had to stop. Why? You'll find out in a minute. But yeah, I did a little grinding, and if this goes to, if so there's nothing bad happens, this is going to be interesting. I have to like the original tune. And unfortunately, unless you actually find the original streams that we're doing of this, I will never hear that tune again. I think that should be part of a thing. That you can pick your intro screen and give me back my intro. That's why I had to stop. Do you see my motley crew? Do you see this grouping I have with me? That is all 6 of the Fairy Tail Spirits. I have all of them. I have Oberon. I have the One Ring. That's the thing, but I have 2 of these. So I essentially have 12. The effect of 12 spirits right now, which is why I currently have over 740 damage. % damage output on this thing. I have the Archmage, the Archlich. Revive Mummy, that's not really important to be fairly honest, this guy's important. I have the King Dwarf. So I can summon the big gun turret that does lots of damage, based on my magic damage. So I get 140% magic damage on that. I have all 6 of the spirits. I have never had all 6 of these guys before. I managed to get 5 of them once, but I did fail to get the last one. So I have both Lao and Shade. But it's these 2 that's just ridiculous because they give me the... Because I have those 2, I have an extra. I have my second life. You know, I'm gonna go over here to stop shooting things. Just go over here. Yes, and look! This is the final gate! Beyond this is the boss. The final boss. So I essentially have 7 helpers on screen. I can summon a dwarf turret for an 8. I have second life skull. I have one-hit damage nullification, and I can summon the dwarf. King Turret with his big blapper cannon. I think we're essentially assaulting the final hero, the first hero. I am assaulting the first hero with essentially 9 characters. We are literally throwing in a monumental amount of dudes. The only thing I haven't... Actually, I need to build some food, and I will be at max health as well. That'd be cool. Yeah, unfortunately, if like thing critical damage. I'm spending gold. Nope. Okay. By the way, if Argent Ring appeared, stout contender. Not gonna take it, but it was a stout contender. Because, yeah, we are currently rocking probably the largest assortment I have ever produced for this game. I don't think I've ever gone any further higher. I don't think I've ever actually had all 6 of the spirits. Hell, I don't think I've ever had all 7 pieces of Fairy Tail. And there are only 7 pieces in the set. And it's a sheer fact I met the magical slime guy, and he duplicated the element's favor. Of all the things he duplicated the elemental favor. Which is why I have 8 Fairy Tail points. Elemental's Blessing. The last legacy of the late Rustamilicon. Yep, and it's the Rustamilicon that went foolishly insane after ruining the world, that he was tricked by the first shade he'd sealed. He sealed Shade and he tricked him. So Rustamilicons wrecked the world because Shade tricked him. They need all rings. Potentially. But yes, so long as I can pull off this win. If I pull off this win, I will be ecstatic. I mean, I'll be happy because it'll be the first time I've ever actually won the fight against the last hero. The first hero. And I think we will be in... He is the last... This will actually be the first time I have ever beaten him. Ever. I don't know why I'm moving. The icon hasn't changed yet, and usually it's a bigger, grander door when it's the hero's door. And you can actually see the hero stood on the far side of it. not. Another skill I probably upgraded instead with would be his life drain skill. His life gain. His life drainer skill. Because it allows him to it hits, and the number of enemies it hits, the more guys it hits, the more power he gets until he's hit. Which would have been cool. It would have been awesome. It would have popped in an extra. There he is. Hopefully they weren't all crushed in there. I am actually apprehensive. Because if I fail now... granted, yes, on this run I have earned at least 4,000 quartz minimum. A couple of thousand quartz. So I will be walking away pretty with that. Oh, let's face it, we're at 86,000 here. But if I win, if I lose now, it will be gut-wrenching because this is probably by far the most powerful team I've put together. The only real way this could be a better run, and I do mean this, the only way that would make this the most epic run ever would be to have this exact same setup and have the Reaper with over 400 souls on him. Because I would be batting over 1,000. I would be batting for 1,000 here. And it would just be devastating. It would be pure devastation. I'd be batting for 1,000. And I'd have 1,000% on my attacks, and Oberon is dangerous enough without all this buffing. With all this buffing, plus wait, I didn't expect to beat the guy, but the fourth boss walked in, started the fight. I was on the phone to a friend at the time. Thought, you know what, I'll have a chat. You know, it's a friendly, quick street. It's a quick run. Okay, it's going a bit better than I thought, but I'll probably lose. Okay, I'm actually doing way better than I thought I was going to do. Got to the fake boss. I should have timed it because I think the fight lasted all of 10 seconds. I truly think it was from first stage to last stage, at best 30 seconds. And that's with Oberon misfiring once. And I didn't even lose all my health. I took barely any damage. The adventurer before the boss cost me all but 10 HP. And then I clawed back all my health. Back. I clawed all my health back, and the final boss... Oh, you saw my health bar when I came in here. I think I gained 5 points of health, but I lost virtually no health in that fight. I think I regained nearly all my health. That's the difference. I had Oberon, and I had a Mega Party with me, and we squashed the boss. If I had the Reaper, we'd have squashed him faster. Hello. I see you somehow made it here. Again, was this the third time now? Good grief, I think you're getting... Oh, wait. 7 of you. No, wait, I see the one behind you. 8. I don't think I'm listed for an 8v1 fight. I was sure I struck your neck. You seem quite special. I mean, seriously, I've killed you, and then you revived, and then I've killed you twice here. And you've come back. I'm beginning to think you're immortal. Yeah, she's not a wicked witch. She's a nice black cat with a witch's hat. But yeah, we've revived, mate. I mean, if you actually look at our death count, we have died like 50 plus times here, like nearly 60 times, I think, or 70 odd times. So we don't actually stay dead. Nope. Have you grown a little? Dude, I'm like 3 feet taller than I used to be. Look at me. When you cut my head off before, I was barely up to your midriff. I am now a full 6 foot tall person. I am... Actually, no, I'm taller than you. I got horns. So, and he's bigger. I'll give you that. No other demon has reached this place. Well, I'm not surprised. I gotta go past Demon Devil Boy outside. Okay, he's mortally wounded. I should finish my task. Yeah, but he thinks by killing... Oh, wait, does he think that by doing this he can revive his son? That machine in the background looks like it's there to literally drain the Demon King's essence. You won't take a single step out of here. You will never save the Demon King. I will scour every inch and slaughter every last demon. So all what remains of the Demon King castles to ash. I'll end you now. Don't worry, I don't use tainted powers. Well, you actually did that surprisingly fast. That was actually ridiculous. Yes, well, it does help that I'm literally hitting you with like 9 attacks. I mean, seriously, I am pummeling you with multiple attacks, and I haven't even used my specials yet. And I'm sure as chuffed you're not swapping skulls. Unless I can get something out of it. I have never seen a skeleton as powerful as you. I have a feeling I know why I'm so powerful. And why the Demon King took special interest in me. No, every single demon I've faced, I'd say you're better. My here's the end of the line. I've battled demons for decades, and yet here I stand. It's because there was no one other stronger than me. The fun is over. I'll show you the true powers of a hero. You broke the containment shell, you know that, right? Not that I've shown this to anyone. Was it when I took the Demon King's head? I'll tell you again. You will never be able to save the Demon King. Kill that. Yes, we have attacked with overwhelming firepower. Damn it, I still have something left to do. This is a brilliant start to the stream. Crack open, dude. Crack open. Ah, he's busted out and won't lay a finger on me. It's not over yet. I won't give up. The Demon King must disappear from this place. Dirty demons. You also always persevered. You only wanted peace when faced with the prospect of death. Peace. You demons never kept your promise. Always causing trouble. Hey, we didn't kill your son. That was something your guys created. Some of the savage demons. Stop talking nonsense. It may have only been some of to you, when the innocent people of Carolon lived in fear, thinking they may lose those they love. I almost believed them. They said it would be different this time. I believed what that little Demon King said. I believe we could start over for a very short time. While... Dude, we didn't do this. Your own people made the monster. I was wrong. Like you don't have emotions. If you could understand human emotions, you wouldn't have done such a thing. Disgusting. Human emotions. Funny, isn't it? Humans. Did you see them on the way here? The horrendous masks they wear. The knights that are rotting with narcissism. The alchemists that forgot the ethics of life. The occult group that believes they're gods. All of them are despicable. And they're the ones who made the monsters. But I am a hero. No matter how cruel the world becomes, as long as there's one good person left, I will protect Carolon. Because if I don't exist, there will be no one left to protect them. Everyone believes that a hero will defeat the Demon King and protect them from demons every single time. If I fall here, there will be nobody left to protect Carolon. I'll stop you. I'll destroy all the demons. I'll create a world where the Demon King does not exist, and heroes are no longer needed. I shall protect Carolon at any cost. Yeah, we win. It was a kind of a thingy. We had like 90 dudes to attack you. This really is the end. I can't believe I lost. I've tried so hard for decades to protect everyone, and I failed to protect the ones I needed to. Yeah, his son. It was a long journey. I remember our first adventure. If only could have protected my friends, it would have been very different. We would have come back to town and lived happily ever after. I have seen such wonderful things. So I'm now just thinking Blade Runner. I won't make excuses. Is this what losing feels like? I have no strength left in my body. You won, Skeleton. Please show mercy to the commanders of Carolon. I was too busy. I should have spent more time with him. I'm right in... Dude, I'm gonna spoil it now. Because I'm pretty sure this is what's happening. I'm right in front of you! I have just got a massive armada fighter. That's all. Please forgive me. Demon King, wake up. Oh, the witch. Skull. Am I too late? Leave the king with me and get out of here. This tower's about to fall apart. Go. There's no time. We have no memory of
눈을
ourselves.
떴을 때는 일주일은 지난 것 같았어요.
Oh, I opened my eyes a week had gone by.
용사의 일격은 버틸 수가 없었나 봐요. 쓰러진 저를 마왕님이 데려오신 것 같아요. 문 밖을 나서자 분주했습니다. 인간들이 선전포고를 했기 때문이었죠.
Yeah, but Demon King had wanted peace.
마왕성 간부들이 한 곳에 모여 대책회의를
네.
시작했습니다.
Meeting to establish a
간부들이 몇 가지 작전을 제안했지만 마왕님은 깊은 생각에 잠긴 듯 아무 말도 하지 않았어요.
Where's all the advisors? He counts for two.
그날의 일을 담아둔 것처럼 저 또한 깊은 생각에 빠졌습니다. 그들은 꼭 목격자인 소년을 죽여야 했을까요? 어째서 그렇게 적절한 때에 초대 용사가 등장했을까요?
Because it was planned that way. They put a thing out to send the first hero, oh, look here, there's trouble here, and they timed it so that that thing would go poof before he arrived. So it would be, so they would get their war.
평화 협정을 맺은 지 얼마 되지 않아 기다렸다는 듯이 이렇게 선전포고를 하다니
Yep.
어떻게 된 걸까요? 누구의 생각일까요?
Well, the humans didn't want us. The humans didn't want the demons coexisting with them. If the peace treaty went through completely, and they kept a good thing, unless it was always, as I said, the savage demons, and not the Demon King's forces, then it would have been the only one. Then they would have kept. The peace treaty would have stayed, and they would have slowly have come to understand the demons on the other side of the wall from them, or the side of the forest from them.
그때 먼 발치에서 작은 스켈레톤이 걸어오기 시작했어요. 고장난 듯 움직이는 걸 보아하니 스켈레톤이 된 지 얼마 되지 않아 보였습니다.
I wonder if that's what the Demon King did. He was flexing his powers to make a skeleton.
그렇지만 느껴졌어요. 그 소년이었어요.
Called it. Called it. We are Skull. And what the first hero attacked was his own reincarnated son.
아, 불쌍한 소년. 인간의 삶은 끝이 났나 봐요. 다들 말하곤 하죠. 스켈레톤이 되는 사람들은 삶에 강한 의지가 있었으나 이루지 못한 자들이라고. 용사가 되겠다더니.
A hero, he used to say. And he admired his father, and what he wanted was to go tell his father of what he had seen down below, of the corrupt evil that was being planned. Go to his father and point out that they were ridiculing behind his back, and that he should stop them, or help the demons and that stop them.
하모니아의 많은 모험가들은 마왕성에 도전하는 것을 인생의 목표로 삼는데죠. 소녀는 그 어떤 모험가들도 이루기 힘든 꿈인 마왕성 도달에 결국 성공했어요.
Oh, that could be his thing as well. He wanted to be a hinterer.
죽어서 말이죠.
He'd done what most adventurers had never managed. The first hero, was the most powerful, and he was the only one to get into Demon King's castle. And he was the only one to survive the fight with the first Demon King.
마왕님은 스켈레톤에게 조심스레 다가갔어요. 추워 보였는지 자신의 망토를 덮어주었죠.
Huh. Gave it his cape. He gave the Demon King... What, he gave his cape to the kid?
그리고 그의 머리에 손을 얹었어요. 친구가 새로운 삶을 살아갈 수 있도록 조금 도와주신 것 같았죠. 이름도 지어주셨어요. 평범한 스켈레톤식 장명법이었죠.
Ah, he also named it. It was a common way to name skeletons. The Demon King names a skeleton when it comes to them. Skull.
스컬.
Skull. I like that actually. I like Japanese for skull. Skull. And we are the Hero Slayer. Let's go home. Yay! You did it. You are a true hero. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Technically, that playtime is about 7 days. Nope, sorry, 4 days. 4 days worth. It was 3 days after I started. I streamed it last. 2 days later, that I did the thing. I got this run up to this point, and how a way to start the stream. What with the victory. And we only obtained 8,000. We are still... Oh god, we are still over 12,000 short. Ba-bum-bum, ba-bum. Oh, cutscene. Skull with the Demon King. Let's face it, Adam's the Demon Lord. I think he's a Demon Lord, not Demon King. The hatred that grew through the generations was not easily changed, so his father would have been the Demon King. And that is the Demon Lord, not quite king yet. Technically he's Demon Lord, not Demon King. Nobody listened to a demon like me. I was excluded and shunned. I was the feared Demon King after all. But your father was the only person that was different. He listened to me. A hero that had battled with demons for decades, and even attacked the Demon King castle several times. Maybe that's why he understood. That the current Demon King was different from the preceding ones. So he's gone up against the Demon King's castle multiple times. And he's toppled each of the tyrannical Demon Kings. And he said he was the strongest. When he wielded his sword as a hero, it was out of love for his family and friends. It was solely to protect Carolon. He wasn't the kind of man who raised his sword in blind conviction like the others in Carleon. I think it's Leon, Carleon. I sincerely apologize to him for all the evil deeds of the demons in the past. I apologized again and again and again. When we then talked about ways to keep the peace, and together we convinced the many. It wasn't an easy path. Most of Carolon criticized him. It may have felt a little sudden. It may have been hard to accept, because it contradicted the doctrine, and we had been in opposition for a very long time. As you may know, he didn't have long to live. He knew that it was the last chance he had before he disappeared, because once he was gone, the enemies he had brought down would start to come back. We weren't able to convince everyone, but we were able to successfully sign the peace treaty. Again, if he's fought the Demon King multiple times, he's probably suffered wound after wound after wound after wound. And eventually that is going to, no matter how good a warrior you are, that is going to take its toll on your body. Getting battered beating the Demon King with an injury, with like a bit of life left in you, or just about beating the Demon King, is going to eventually take its toll on you. And as you saw in the final cutscenes, he was coughing up blood before he even started the fight. So yeah, he was not healthy. And I think his enemies knew it. But up until then, we didn't know. The fact that deep within Carolon, the worst kind of enemy existed. I fell victim to their cruel plans. When the hero attacked, filled with rage, I couldn't resist, even though it wasn't true, because I couldn't fathom the pain of losing one's child. I was captured alive and sealed, the whole time watching him until the moment you reached the tower. I watched him suffer, regretting and feeling the pain. Why didn't he kill me? Why was he keeping me alive? He no longer talked to me. I'm sorry I let you suffer this fate. I'm sorry for not protecting you. I kept saying we should build a peaceful world with the humans. But deep inside, I was the one who kept distance. The day I saw you, or the day I talked to your father, if only I had shown a bit more honesty. If we had known the real enemy sooner, if we had fought against them together, the outcome would have been very different. Yeah, he was keeping himself distant, fighting the peace tree and all that lot. But he didn't. If he'd have gone a bit more, resisted a bit more, and tried to make the guy see that what is actual fact, he'd have what had actually happened. I apologize for not telling you the truth about yourself. I literally sent you off to kill your father. I never intended to use you. We needed a demon king, and in order to save him, we needed your special powers. Yes, 'cause I don't think most skeletons can swap heads like I do. I can assume the persona of the head I take on. We had to find out who was the one moving all the puzzle pieces. What parts of these situations were part of their plans? We still don't know for sure. We searched every inch, but there was nothing in Carolon that pointed to them. The facts are still hidden. Yes, actually, it's a good question there. Who gave the alchemist the dark quartz? It's something only demons have. Who pointed them in that direction? Who gave them the secrets to making those monsters? Or controlling them? They did a lot of things that they shouldn't have been able to do, that humans shouldn't have. Which to me points that there was someone behind all this. Soon, the Carolon army will be disbanded, and the experiments will come to a halt. We will have to find those who threatened the continent with the power of the dark quartz. Yeah, because dark quartz is not a thing you should be running around with. It's dangerous. The one that influenced Carolon with the cruel power of the dark quartz. I should have protected you that day. I am sorry, Skull. So sorry. I am also very thankful. If it weren't for you, every single demon would have been in that laboratory by now. None of us would be here. So someone sent them off in the continent of Harmonia, which is where the land they live in, someone sent the people off against the demon castle, and someone really didn't want Carolon and Demon King and the demons obtaining a peace treaty, signing and working a peace treaty out. Because if they did, that would severely bolster their power. Their power faction. Let's face it, 2 kingdoms in a union, you'd need at least 2 kingdoms more, another 2 kingdoms to go against them, or 1 very large kingdom. And the first hero was way too powerful. He was a one-man army. The first hero, your father, he was the kindest, most righteous man I have ever met. More than anyone, he sincerely wanted peace in Carolon. Furthermore, in Harmonia. And that's the problem. I think that was the problem. I think so. Another demon clans, or a human empire did not want peace in this territory, in this part of the territory. If we banded together, we would become a bigger powerhouse. And if it shows that humans and demons could live harmoniously in peace, then could that not open the way up for other kingdoms to join in? And an alliance would be born. Peace treaties to start after a decade or 2. Maybe it would have made its way to an alliance. And thus the King of Carolon's daughter married the Demon King. Huh? I guess that makes him the demon's son-in-law? And that peace was brought to us by you. You are now the first hero. You are now the strongest person in the kingdom. I'm going to send you on dangerous missions. Don't look at me like that. You know what's going to happen. Thank you, Skull. You did well. You give me your cloak. It's a nice cloak. My day comes back. Meanwhile,
이 다음은 여러분들이 아시는 대로입니다.
from Herion, it's just as you all know it.
초대 용사는 모두의 예상을 깨고 마왕성 최상층을 폭격했습니다. 칼레온 군대는 마왕군 간부들을 납치해 실험 대상으로 삼으려 하고 지휘부를 잃은 마왕군을 학살했어요. 그러나 스컬이 등장했죠. 잔혹한 인간들을 처리하고 그들이 여신이라 착각한 괴물을 물리치고 마왕을 구한 영웅이 되었어요. 어리석고 무자비한 칼레온 군대는 해체되었고 무자비한 실험 또한 중지되었답니다.
Yay, your tale's great. We did fantastic.
또한 마왕님은 더 이상 마족과 칼레온 사이의 전쟁은 없을 거라 선언했습니다.
In other words, we're not going after them.
결국 스컬은 하모니아 대륙에 평화를 가져왔죠.
Wow, we must be the 2 largest factions then on this continent. We must be the 2 largest factions on the continent.
초대 용사도 이룩하지 못한 위대한 일을 작은 스켈레톤이 해냈답니다.
Yeah, but your story's
마왕님이 봤던 소년의 미래는 이것이었을까요? 내막을 모르는 어리석은 칼레온의 모험가들에게 스컬의 이야기는 무시무시하게 전달되었죠.
Why are we 10 feet tall?
새로운 마왕의 탄생.
The newborn Demon King. Not knowing all the details, Skull's story has been exaggerated among the adventures of Carolon. The newborn king. Why are we now 10 feet tall, carrying a tree trunk? It looks like carrying a tree trunk. Grrr. Why am I huge? I'm not that big. Why am I Why am I built like an ogre? It's like the Red Dragon, an anime series I watched. The Red Dragon looking for a house. It's been beefed up ridiculously. It's like, I haven't done any of this stuff. You burnt down a whole city. I burnt down a tiny patch of land when I sneezed.
수많은 모험가들의 목을 치고 구국의 영웅을 죽인 잔악무도한 영웅 학살자.
Slayer adventurers and brutal murderer.
이로
Hero
인해
sorcerer.
후에 수많은 모험가 파티가 그의 목을 노리고 도전하겠죠.
Then I beat all you guys. I didn't kill you, I just beat you up. The Slayer of Adventurers, the brutal hero slaughterer.
또한 그를 비극적인 운명으로 몰아넣은 자를 찾아내야 할 거예요.
Someone gave them the power of dark.
불쌍한
Quartz.
스컬.
You can make a sequel to this game quite nicely because it's got a baseline story. Unless they tell you more in the Dark Mirror expansion, you can make a sequel to this game quite nicely because the main plot story is still there. Who gave the humans dark quartz?
괜찮을 거예요. 그는 조금 특별한 스컬이니까요.
And is apparently 10 feet tall. I mean, that person's head was in his hand. Helmet was in his hand like that. It's like a small thing for him. And his club was like the size of a tree trunk. The bone of a dragon. The skull of the hero slayer. Alright, that's the stream over. Thank you. Original intro. Oh, we're gonna listen to this. I haven't been listening to this tune for a while. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Wow, holy these. But yeah, you can easy make this into a sequel in this game because the main, and I think they explain more in Dark Mirror. I think, but they last bit of the puzzle has yet to be solved. Who gave them dark quartz? It's a substance that demon sorcerers use. It's not something. It's something that a demon uses. It's essentially for demons. As you saw in the thing, it does very bad when put into humans. Humans do not react well to the stuff. Can we have like a bonus 10k in Dark Quartz? I mean, I'm gonna have to do more runs. I'm never gonna win the game again. But if I can get to the end boss again, you know, I fluff it, that's a good 4k. It's so weird. It's like only sound of the thing. You guys are all great. I'm going to point out here that you guys on the screen right now are all great. I think these are supporters for an indie. I believe it's an indie project. Or Kickstarter. Because these aren't proper names. There might be some proper names up there, but there's not a proper name. Well, non-proper names up there. I don't think there's anyone called B612. Or EZH722. 0722. Orange Cookie. If there is, I want to know the name. I want to know the person who named their kid Orange Cookie. No, I'm gonna give you guys their time. Because it's probably the only time I'm actually gonna finish the game. I mean, it's taking me like 50 runs, so. We would actually, you know, if we took away all the stuff we spent on upgrades for our character, we would probably have an extra 20 quartz on us right now. Extra 20 king quartz. I think there's a lot of people that supported. Not rude, it's faster. Ah! Please let me the kid after the first thing you say. Ah! Ah! Hey. How many people supported this? And did you put all their names in? I think on Atlas. And please don't let Cantonese. No, Cantonese, Korean. Well, I've seen Chinese characters, there could be Japanese characters. I'm not fluent in either, in any of the languages from that region, so. There's a lot of names on here. I do apologize if anyone's eyes go funny from the scroll. There's a lot of names. It's gonna take us a while to get through this. You know, if you're from that region, you see a name, good for you. Wow! Oh my god! Oh wow, seriously, how many people? If they put like 1,000 plus names on here, it's gonna take a long time to let scroll. It always feels like I walk off and go do something. If I don't want to, because knowing my luck, I will do that and then something will play in the background. Happy day! Well, their name, what's their name was? They thought it was offensive. Hold my heart. Love is peace. Let's go speed now. Whoa. You can probably pause this and catch the names fully if you really want to. That's a lot of names. Ah, finally, made the end of it. Whew, and I was speeding for some of that, so, the speed this thing scrolls, they can be there for another 5-10 minutes just watching the names go by. Well, this is a roguelike, so you can keep going. The Hero Slayer, Dark Mirror. Okay. Boop. We won the game. Game Plus. Where'd the witch go? Am I gonna jump off the edge? Oh, I know where the witch is. I miss my buddies. Skull, it's been a long time. You're on the throne! Hello? I found the Demon King. Can I have a discount? No, you still want 100,000. Hello, we'll talk to you first. Dwarf Engineer. Ah, you finally come back. Oh, a bit worried. Oh, a little worried. I can't believe what you did it. I'm so proud of you. You've won so many battles and you didn't rescue the Demon King. You're a hero to all demons. Oh, I'm helping the witch with the Dark Quartz research. Well, I was trying to get out of here and find my way. I found random research materials in the lab. It's my major as well, so I came back to the Demon King Castle to study, and the witch accepted it gladly. He's a really nice guy. He must be really busy with so much work to do. That's right. And speaking of which, the witch, I think she's looking for you. She said she felt an unusual energy from the forest and asked me to call you. Why don't you go to the Forest of Harmony? Go to talk to Demon King first. Skull, I'm sorry to call you like this when you're busy. I should have picked it myself. But I urgently requested it because I thought I had to show it. About that, what do you think? Dun 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 dun. Do you remember seeing something similar? No. I want to ask if you ever found anything like this while fighting the Carleon army. No. Seriously, I've never seen this before in my life. Yes, it's hard to come by this kind of thing. It's very dark. It's an unpleasant feeling. I think the energy of the Dark Quartz is very strong. It's an energy so enormous, ominous, that you should never go near it. I think we should pick up the smallest thing first. Small thing first. Miss Witch! Miss Witch! Miss Witch! Attack of the Halflings! Satyr Boy. Asata Boy. Elf Kid. It's a witch! It's a witch! 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 Whoa! It's the witch! It's the witch! Why did you come to the forest? It's the witch! The witch doesn't live in the castle. Hold on. Don't get too close. This place is very dangerous. A short distance away. Witch, we found our pretty flowers. Witch, why are you so beautiful? It's the witch! Ignoring everything you're saying. And it was like, oh, witch, yay! How old is the witch? Don't ask that. I think it suits the witch so well. That's right, my mum said the witch is a nice person. I think we should give the witch a nice gift to the good person. What do I do with this? Skull, could you help me a little? My children are still little. Don't touch it! Skull? Skull, can you hear me? Please? Skull? Skull? The Dark Mirror. This is a new zone entirely. Wow, okay. There are bodies everywhere. I don't show anything. And so far I'm just going from place to place. Zone to middle zone here. Beep. Another witch. Come on, what the hell is going on here? Didn't we clearly have a peace treaty? Peace agreement? Is that what you call justice? I thought you'd be different from the humans. You're just a horrible human after all. I hate being human myself. I will never forgive you. Say something. Why on earth did you... The Demon King? You... What happened? Okay, so that's like a different reality? Oh, this is Demon King's castle completely annihilated. Who are you? A skeleton? Did you save me? Why? It would have been better just to let me die too. Why did you come back to this ruined place? It was a terrible day. Everything was destroyed. The Demon King was murdered. They're all gone. I should have stopped her. I made a bad decision. Was it too arrogant? Can you let me rest a little? So many things happened today. I'm a little tired. Touch. So that is a different reality. In that reality, the Demon King was killed. Hey, are you alright? Oh, you alright? What the hell happened? Skull, what happened to this? What the hell is this mirror? Why did you touch the dark quartz in the forest? Did you get sucked in? The mirror was left there. What the hell happened? You saw me? Another me? What do you mean the Demon Castle is in ruins? To think that there's another Demon Castle. How on earth?
I don't understand what the hell happened, but I could feel your energy in this, and I couldn't leave it behind. What the hell happened that day? I could feel such an evil power. Skull, what are you doing?
Skull, what are you doing? What am I supposed to do if you disappear again? It's absolutely unacceptable. You might never be able to come back. You've seen the first hero? Did he survive? What's going on? Is this really a different space? It's not just an hallucination or a dream. If you say so, I won't stop you, but we can't believe this mirror yet. Well, yeah, I believe the mirror. I mean, I went and saw the demon hole fighting the demon cat witch, and she was going to perish. Because this demon king, this first hero, from the looks of it, was using dark quartz. Yeah, there's something very suspicious about what the hell is this dark mirror? The witch and I will continue to investigate as much as possible, but it's been hard to find clues so far. It just looks like a normal mirror to us. Skull, just keep this in mind and stop using the wrong accent. Sorry, my bad. If you face something dangerous, don't hesitate to avoid it. Also, if that happens, make sure to ask us for help. You saved us, and now we'll help you with all our might. Look after yourself. Dark mirror content! Yay! So what if I talk to you, what happens? You have something to say? I told him to get up research the dark quartz while I was stuck in the underground lab. But I simply couldn't. I could experiment on my own kin. Alchemists are so cruel. Can I get new upgrades from you? Add trait. No. That's still maxed out. Good to know. I want to talk to the Demon King, because I saved your life. Hello. Oh, so that's what your sprite characters are supposed to look like. Okay. It's been a while, Skull. Do you have any questions? She is the only human being allowed entry into the Demon Castle. Her powerful magic that transcends that of humans, her knowledge from a lifetime of experiences, and her decisiveness, unparalleled even in Demon King Castle. When I first brought her to Demon King Castle, many of the officials rejected her existence. Her powers and her unpredictable attitude didn't help. But now no one here can live without her help. I'm not sure if there were similar cases in the past, but for now, this is the only one. It may be different reasons in the past, but now people fear and exclude us. Probably the reason why the number of people in the Demon King Castle remains the same. But thanks to her, I think our goal of peace between races is no longer a dream. So if I need quartz, can I get ahead of you? I can. Can you not give me overrun straight away? Okay, so can we just like jump off the castle wall? Okay, that just starts a normal run. Okay, so we just get a normal run if we do this. Okay, this is going to be a normal run. I thought you were going to kill that guy above me, but fair enough. Okay, we'll see if we can grab a little bit of quartz, then I'm going to start doing dark mirror stuff. Kill the rangers first, then you can organize it all to yourself. I don't need a skull. We're going to do a quick run on this. I say quick run, then we'll run up small piece there for the hero. The problem with the skull is that it's very slow. Unlike other skulls, it goes we're still taking up the dark quartz, so we're going to make at least a couple hundred on this. You know what? Skeleton Soul's better. More strength. No, cash. The easiest fight going for us. Your attack does is very over here. Oh, okay, you're moving me now. Stop doing that. You're countermanding my skill. Please stop it. I can't even take health potions anyway. Radar. You know what? I actually rather have this go, to be honest. I'm at 15. That man gets in the floor. Thank you, Plant. Whee! Blitz. Let's see. Believe you have a physical type. You do magic damage, but you're primarily physical. Well, no point in thinking of a lot of other things. I haven't actually taken any damage yet. I haven't run out of health shields yet. How's that? I think that will actually increase the gold acquisition rate. So it gives me gold for the number of Carlin objects I have. Ow. I keep pulling the spikes. That's fine, we've hit the boss, so... We have actually made bank on this run. We only spent 20 shards. And we've gained at least... a couple hundred? Now, I wonder... Now, once we get as far as we can with this run, and see if we can make at least ground.
you shouldn't be using that close. So essentially what we're doing is actually harvesting all the dark quartz, which is not supposed to be here. Well, there's you. There's you. And since this is a not have to worry about beating the hero run, that would be actually hilariously funny if I make it all the way to the end. Wait, sorry. I can move you all day long. I kind of want physical attributes. Am I missing one? Ah, damn it. Alright. I need the worth of 11 bones, so yeet. Reaper. If you got a Reaper, you go for it. God, I'm awesome. I'll take the cowl. I'm just thinking random things. Let's get some more power. Yes. We are a physical type, so we are going to be taking physical abilities. Anything that boosts my physical stats. Which are not numerous. Around 5 o'clock. Invaders must die. Bam, 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 bam. Invaders must die. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Wait, those health items disappear. I think I did. Oh well. Water skull. I've seen you took a flush as well. Fruition. Fruition. Fancy word. Means ending. Like she's more dangerous.
fight pan. How do I do that? I just did with that dude. How could I have failed to hit you? Because I jumped in the air. I do need the bones, but at the same time this will give me health regen. Oh, we actually filled. We filled up. How did we on that one? Level 2 skull! That's level 3. The Rider. Phantom Rider. I'm not actually sure I've seen what your final form is, to be honest. I usually perish well before I get there. Also, the attack styles different change slightly. Same for Hunter, I've noticed got you past your second form. Actually, no, I'll do this thing first. Yep, I'm gonna save. Give me my. I got a problem. What's that? It kinda killed the guys who were supposed to be guarding us. I can't even take that head. It is now just being cruel. It's just giving me stuff like that. Cruel game. Very cruel. The rider's always there. Anything else? Questionable. But there's always a bike rider skill. The rest of the stage is totally sensitive for me. Whee! How to kill everyone on the stage very quickly. That stage is much faster and much easier when you have the bike.
Let go, let go, let go. Okay, boss. Yup. Oh, never mind. We've made a couple thousand. Well, not even made a couple thousand, to be honest. What is that thing on? What is he doing? Based on its movement speed, increase crit rate by up to 30%. Leave a traveling trail, dealing magical damage. So when I got really fast movement speed, my crit rate is massive. When I've got lousy movement speed, my crit rate is horrible. Ah, yes, you've come to kill the hero. Wait, didn't you already do this? I feel like I'm stuck in a time loop. Are we stuck in a time loop? Please. Let's say I'm out of that. Take it out. Do I just do this constantly? You like taking massive amount of damage. For some reason you took like a massive. Why is your health so low? Wait, was she taking damage the whole time I was summoning it? I think that while she was loading in, we were actually doing damage to her. We created a giant flame field underneath her feet. So that's what I think happened. I think we actually were creating a fiery flame field under her feet. That was continuously damaging her the whole time. Unfortunately, you can't do that to all the other bosses. I'm gonna talk to you. Wait, why are you just running around in circles next to me? Wait, why am I taking chip damage? Okay, Yakasha, you know what? He is a good one to have on his back burner. Not quick, but oh dear god is he powerful. Time for a crash, baby. But he is a good sort of guy to have on your back. Ooh, what's this? Now that's a good find.
well worth it. I still have 2 fortress, so it's good for the creation of the theme lobby. Well, yeah, you're dead. Bye bye. That's what we call speed running a level. Unleash those, let them do their job, and just laugh. How do they enjoy Dark Wars? Thank you. Hello, halfling girl. You caused the witch to look away. And then I touched the weird mirror by accident. I was totally not going to do a magpie thing. Touch that. Back up. And that's when you got teleported to the other dimension? Yes. And what did we learn, Skull, from doing this? And touching the bad dark mirrors are bad. Good, Skull. You should learn now not to touch dark mirrors just because they look pretty. Look pretty. Normally I would take Undine and all the other guys get Oberon, but we're not actually aiming to beat the hero in this one. Right then. I don't mind my music as well, females doing it. Oh, no, they're gone already. Oh. Oh well. Another grand a bit of dark quartz. Now to do a really interesting thing. See, look at that. Now what's really interesting. We're going to the Dark Mirror. If we get like dark quartz out of the window of this one, the dark side of Harmonia. Why have we got like a counter up there? Welcome to the dark side. Wow, they seriously went to town on this place. In the deep dark woods of the deep dark. Oh, we didn't darken this place. Well, yeah, we don't have access to, well, anything. So we are literally taking this. Hey, you! Dark geomancers? Okay. We're still getting Dark Quartz, and then now we got some new element, and I have to go take Genie because I have no skull, any other skulls. What are we picking up now then? We've got Dark Quartz, yeah. Actually, I should check to see if that's actually coming up. Dark Quartz and Dark Quartz, so it should be fine. Why? You're literally firing little dudes. Get him! Bee! Bee! I don't know what's going on. What does that actually do? Genie lamp. Hide the lamp for 2 seconds. When the button is pressed once more, reappear in the giant form and throw punch, dealing physical damage. Become invulnerable while skills can't be cast. Okay. I should get artifacts, but at the same time I want skulls. Yeah, we're getting Dark Quartz, so... Land Wizard. Cannoneer. I got one of those, whatever that is. Can we have like you in the normal levels? Cause I like you. You're funky. I like it. He's like. Rockstar is a good one to get. I haven't picked up any. Well, I've got no relics, so I'm literally running on a blank slate here. That's what it looks like without anything. This guy's got a very good magic attack stick. Straight, and he's. It's a green cat. Wow, it's a little skeleton. How did you get here? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I touched a mirror trying to admire myself in the mirror, and then I found myself in a dark reality. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I think we have. I think it smells a little strange. You're usually up there talking with the chef. It's strange. Very strange. Strange. I think you should drink some milk, or soak in it more, like. When you're finished, bring down some of that snake. It likes milk. Snow Salamander. Nice to meet you, young skeleton. Have you tried talking to a headless skeleton? As skeletons, I thought we could come to a better agreement. So I can afford. Even more than that. I really shouldn't have bought anything. I should have gone the health route. Oh darn! But this is Rocker Skull. He is pretty good at what he does. Oh, there's two of you here. Who are you? Skull. Hero Slayer. Whooped you several times in the reality. What's a skeleton doing here? Good. I could use a bit of practice. Hehe, I'm so happy for you. I'll show you the magic I've honed. This will be featured on the first page of the life story of the three great warriors. Huh? You can do it. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. People of Carolon, lend me your strength. I am called the hero, called the Hope of Carolon, and this is my ultimate tactical war magic technique. My body feels weird. I'm gonna need a little time to recover. Warrior. What's up with him? Well, that's fine. I'll take care of it. I know your trick. Nice elf, Big Jen. He did war magic? Dunk. Walk up. Bang! Ow! How did you beat me? Well, it's easy. You sat there, looking at me, so I decided to walk over and simply smack you in the face. I should have turned back to the little skeleton and done it. Now, this guy requires a lot of bones to get himself to his next level. Hello. A skeleton? You're still alive? Are you going to fight the humans? You're pretty useful as a skeleton. Good timing too. Don't worry, you're not alone. I'll never give up. How dare they destroy the Demon King castle and trespass into Arachne's territory? Arachne will never bow to the humans. Bring me bone fragments and I'll help you. I'll use the bone fragments to help you restore your strength. I'll show those arrogant humans the true meaning of power. How many do we need for you? 100 bones will get go. That's the thing. Whoa. Your head. It seems to have a limit. I don't think it can get any stronger. You're as strong as you can get. Thank you. Rakahon! Ramon! I won't be able to access that trick again for a while, but you can see now why I like games things trigger full effects triggered. It's super useful. Get a load of enemies around, pump it up to the full pelt, rock out. Come on, over to me. No, I'm killing them. Actually, no, I know exactly what I'm killing. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you. Bow. That's the beauty with the Rock Skull. He does that, and he is very good at it. Bum, 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 bum. Getting food this time. I know it cut me off all that lot, but I needed the food. I needed the food because I needed the power to get to the next level. The only thing that can improve this run right now would be, yeah, Reaper just pop out. Yes, that's the beauty of I don't actually want to trigger his big bang attack too early, because if I do, it's not going to be ready for the boss. And I need it ready for the boss, because his big thing when he goes off, and you got those amps going off with it, will a boss in no time flat. It does so much damage. Where's your thing? Ow. My face. I mean, I know I've got a Rockstar face, but that's no excuse for you to pelt it in the head with a rock. Boing. That's my only artifact. Not good for magical attack. And it's the second artifact I've got, so... I don't know what... Dark ability. Okay, this is new. So that's what's on the bottom of this. I thought it was hopefully most item slots, just like build up even more. Come up the hero with like, you have every ultra powerful item in the game. Yep. Dark ability. On the plus side, we are still earning quartz. So how's this fight going to change? I don't know if I'm going to drink. The tree stump that came out of the floor. Oh god, when he falls to the ground, those come out. And when he swipes it, rocks fly out. Okay, this is the sort of thing I would love in the main game properly. If you had an option to create these sort of runs. But yeah. Bam. Well, I can see it. The seed's here. And I grab that every time because it gives me a nice big boost at the end. I have nowhere near bones to upgrade a character. Oh. Hello. I really don't know who you are. Suppose you could come closer. Yes, we ended up facing each other after all. Come closer. Closer? I mean, seriously, I'm a ghost with bad eyesight. I can't see much in front of my own face. Wait, I can't see much from my own hand either. Oh, God. What? It's a skeleton. What happened? It's amazing. Oh, yes, amazing indeed. Have a drink. Okay. Stay a while and listen. I found a rare combination of pure, refined dark quartz. I found a rare combination of pure, refined dark quartz and contaminated dark quartz. I barely managed to get in here unnoticed. Yes. Well, you don't know who's creating dark quartz? Well, I'm gonna say it's from. But you understand? It's very hard to know. I can't believe it's a skeleton. It's much smaller than. Oh, we got regular dark quartz, and then there's contaminated dark quartz, which is even worse. It must be a strong blow, right? That thing in your hand is a core quartz, right? I can't believe it got rid of the dark enemy. At last. It's a core quartz? Alright, let's work together. Yes, I'm gonna give you power beyond all imagining. Yes, I'll deliver it to you in a familiar form. Well, we'll give you dark abilities, yes. Give me the core quartz that suits him. Eliminate the dark enemy and you get more core quartz from them. Come to us. We will meet each other often in the future. I'm going to be in your home base. I'm going to take up a residence in a teapot. Why a teapot? So when anyone tries to drink tea, I can go, hello! And they will run screaming from me. Also, I just realized I have a face on a face. Have you noticed that? His side face looks like a face. Now you can't unsee it. We'll give you all dark abilities we have. They will be a great help on your journey.
Are we sure to that teapot?
Yes, we'll give you a teapot.
Okay.
I'll put my trust in you. Yes, a stranger from another dimension I've only met once. Well, it's better to give it to a green-haired hat guy. I mean, seriously, who goes for green hair and hat? It's nice to meet you. This is... it's a gap in the world. Literally, a gap between the worlds. Where shall I start? Hello. What is all this? Head or tails cursed? Critical rate is fixed at 50% and critical damage decreases by 40%. Deal with the dead. Bone fragment acquisition increases by 30% and gold acquisition decreases by 50%. I just made these guys not be clicked, so I got 2 builds. Wow. So these cost 1, this is 2. Okay. Innate power. Base attack damage dealt to enemies is amplified by 15 and 25%. Max HP 20 to 30% increase. Super baby! Lethal speed. Upon landing a critical hit, attack speed and move speed increase by 6, 12, 18% for 5 seconds. Up to 30, 60, 90% increase. Coziness. While shield is active, skill cooldown speed increased by, okay, 25, 50, 75, 10, 20, 30. Okay. Reckless posture. Incoming damage decreases by 5 to 7%, and physical and magical attack increase 10 to 20%. This effect is increased by 5 times for 3 seconds upon being hit. Okay, so when he gets hit, he takes less damage for 3 seconds, but if it gets hit multiple times, it stacks up quite a bit. So he can hit really hard for 5 seconds. Counter attack. Physical and magical attack increased by 80, 100, that's a lot, upon evading an enemy attack by dodging. So dodge, punch, hits really hard. Gotcha. Lightweight. Dodge cooldown speed drastically increases for 1 second after defeating an enemy. Sure hand. Damage dealt to nearby enemies is amplified by 10, 20 and 30%. Okay, I like that. Hawkeye. Damage dealt to faraway enemies is amplified. Oh, so close range, long range. So if you're fighting a guy with like the ability to shoot at long range, that skill's better for you because it's boom. If it's up close on the other hand, you can go boom. So a warrior type would do better with a short hand. A range type would be better with a long range. Achievement. Recover 10 HP upon clearing a map, and 20 upon defeating a boss. That's nice. Kingslayer. Instantly kill adventurers and bosses with current HP at 10% or less upon dealing damage. Okay, you want to get those. You want to get many cores you can so you can get that one. Get him to 10 with current HP at 10% or less upon dealing damage. So get him down to 10% and then boom, insta kill. Beast blood. Physical attack and magic attack increased by 40, 80, 120. Okay, upon entering the map. Effects duration gets reset upon defeating an enemy. Okay, so that's a case of running, and what, for the first 8 seconds of the map, you are absolutely God. Hard shell. Gain upon entering the map up to 15 and 25. Weakness exposure. Leave a mark when attacking an enemy. Upon accumulating 3 marks, all marks will disappear, and damage will be inflicted based on the high-up's attack power between physical and magic attack. Okay, so it's like if you got something like the samurai who hits really fast, then yeah. You know what? I'll take a curse. I'll deal with the dead. Exit. I'm gonna save up, so if I get no 2, I'll get the Kingslayer. Exit, please. Oh, he's not here this time because the demon castle was obliterated. So they didn't come this time. Can I talk to you? Can you say something different? Okay. There's one simple way to break this rule. Kill the one who created the rule. I'm going to try it soon. So if you kill the one who made the rule, you won't have to worry about it well. So if I got the curse thingy, so I get more bones. Hello, you. Thank you for saving me. I'm an attendant from the Kingdom of Pudding. And here's the prince I serve. I can see it's a drawing that can move and speak. We treat it as our national treasure, and as a member of the royal family. Just a tiny bit later, I would have turned up this place in a bloodbath. Whoa. Who? You? Prince? Anyway, my little friend, let's go back to the kingdom, but we need to do not have any money. Yes, because I don't have anything to... Ooh, oh. Still nothing gargoyle. I gotta get over another 50. Ooh. I gained more bones. Wait, did I get more bones for this? Deal with the dead. Bone acquisition increased by 30%, so I get 30% more bones. Hello. You're worth it. Mysterious boy, something has happened. I said my farewells to the ancient ancestors and came to perform the ritual. The humans have invaded the place. The sacred shrine and race. Our race has protected it all this time. I'm so much with my grandfather. Help. Yes. I don't mind destroying that, but I want that. You are annoyingly right next to it. Now if I don't get all the thingies, his grandpa, they all get wiped out, so... Goodbye. Anything treasure down here? I let them do that. didn't even realise it did that noise. Oh, that's a quick way back. Thank you so much. I can feel the power of the device no more. Oh, I can't feel. Now my grandfather will arrive and chase them all out. I'll get this essence as I promised. It's doing chores, but if it's for the sake of our race, I'm sure my grandfather won't say any complaints. Thank you so much. Kid, you do realise what you just gave me is an ultra end powerful legendary attack object, right? Is it powerful? Immensely. I gratefully thank you. No, I'll take that. I don't mind, I can buy this lot. What is that? What are you? Go on, get him. Get him. I don't know what that thing was, but I didn't like it. Let's do this. My time with double trolley didn't work. Okay, so yeah, that's a thing. Don't like that guy. Don't want to fight that guy. I mean, let's do this first. It's fine. Look, Troy Lady. Yeah, I can strum my guitar, you know, and eventually they'll just perish because of the giant musical attack. At the same time, I don't want to lose my health. You're a sleeping skeleton, oh no. I'm gonna lose health for this. But so far I've done way better than I thought. I didn't get floating bones for that. Well, he's different. Hi. He took off. Fire swapping I don't care about. Sure. You know what, let's just wait 2 seconds and get my own big, massive skull streamer thingy attack back. Just because I feel it would, you know, amplify our chances of a victorious encounter. I didn't get Kingsley unfortunately, so I can't just kill these guys instantly. I don't know if I thank people on the stream. Not everyone's on chat. See. See, you look at this whole community thing, and it doesn't. I don't know if it displays everyone properly. It says viewers, and then Laura, Traps, Nat, Qatar, Walker B. No, not really actually say anything. So. Anyway, we got our Dark Squad back. Let's enter and hopefully not die. I want to get as many points as I can this run. And why do I want to? Why are you flowing? I can't hit both buttons at the same time. It's very hard. It's actually harder to do them playing at the same time. I time that for the perfect before you run out of thing. If you're trying to tap one button and hold the middle button at the same time, it's very hard. I lost my second life skull, I need bones. I got like virtually no abilities, I need bones. Whee! Hi! Like, 20,000 around you. I'll be able to do transformation once and the big little rocker guy comes, because I need 100 bones just to get it going. Just to trigger. Oh, it's a manservant! A butler! Get him! There. You're big, so I'm going to hit you from the other safe. I'm getting a lot of bones for this. They will be absolutely going on baffled, like, how is a one lonely little skeleton doing all this? I think she enjoyed the concert. Maybe. You know what? I thought it was going to be overkill to do this, but no. Charge! I thought it was going to be overkill, like, oh, that's still dark on this side. Treat complete. We've had like no cash and no relics on this run. It's fine because we got nearly. Wow, we actually got nearly 100 skulls. Yeah, good on that one. Joyful, I am the shining fruit. You, I guess, Kingslayer. Ooh! You want to get that before the... I am not talking to you while he's up here. Not in a month of Sundays am I doing that. I get pummeled. Let's go blah 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 blah. You're small and weak looking. I'm ready to actually really strong, aren't you? This is a person. Can't do that much for Any turn gives me copies of one of my items. I have 3 items. Or maybe 4. I was saying, I didn't have a lot of items. You literally could have got much choice in that one. Wow. I'm impressed I got this many bones. You know, I'm going to take a relic. Triamond zones. Well, I haven't got any spares. Well, anyway. Okay, likelihood I'm gonna beat this guy. Beat these two. Yeah, slim to none, because I don't even know what their new attack pattern is. I mean, the Elder N had a brand new attack pattern. He had a brand new trick up his sleeve. Drop. Please drop. Clutch. Frankly, I don't think she had any new abilities. Actually, no, she did. The things went blah, 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 and when she summoned those things, it was like 5 of them. I got very lucky with some stuns there. Grab. Ooh. Yeah, this thing is actually pretty good. I can upgrade the Skull Rocker! Woohoo! Oh, hello. New cursed items. Trance. Physical and magical attack decreased by 50%. Physical and magical attack increased by 4% every 3 seconds during combat. If you receive damage or fail to deal damage for 3 seconds, it will not be counted as combat. Okay. Skill damage done to enemies amplified by 70%. Upon dealing skill damage, leave a mark that lasts 10 seconds. When dealing skill damage to an enemy with a mark, HP is decreased by 3. Oh, that's a little bit of a thing. I want Kingslayer. Oh, I can destroy these for a lot of money. Say as long as you like. First of all, this world is not in the Harmonia continent you live in. It's the dark side of Harmonia. Could you explain more? No, go away. See, he's not here now. I own 2 hands. Arrgh. Give me bone fragments. Go for it. Let's get the legendary upgrade. Yeah. Alright. We are now the Super Rockstar, baby. Our climax and amp are way more dangerous. As is our big thing when we big finale. They blink. We're gonna keep going bones. Because I get a new second skull now. What is that? What is up with this place? Fails him. It's Blobimus Maximus. I don't like Blobimus Maximus, I don't like you. No way. This is... wait. Had fireworks and everything. Okay. Not bad time to get some money. I can't afford anything here, but it's a good time to get some money. I think I could shred one of these and get some cash back. And the good chance is going to be that, because I don't think it's actually giving me anything. I don't have any spirits. That and let's try this one. I mean, seriously, I wasn't that invested, but now I'm really invested in my run. I will get as far as I can because I want to see what all these bosses now look like and how they changed. I'm now going to come to you because you're annoying me. What is that thing up there? Angry! I'm gonna go with... Oh, champion. Ishi is yours, please. But he is a legendary skull and he is really up there. Still. Yeah. We'll just be angry over that, okay? We are not getting past it. Not a chance in the world. I struggled against the last time we had the thing, and I just used Rocker Skull. So you know what? We're gonna wait a little bit here. One for that to cool down, for the two cooldowns to finish ticking over here. If I can get Rocker Skull back up and get its amplification running, his damage output should be sufficient to get the job done. So essentially for the Dark World, here, when you go between the realms, it's sort of got a space thing. Actually, hold on folks, I need to go handle something for 2 seconds. I will be right back. Just enjoy looking at Rocker Skull. Okay, it seems our cooldown's finished. So if I, with the Kinslayer, I should be able to, I might just actually have enough power to do this. with Kinslayer. Oh, we just annihilate them. And that was actually a good thing. If I had swapped out, I probably would have done it with less damage, but with Kinslayer, and the thing, it did a blip 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 blip. Okay, Earth Spirit needed because I just gave myself 45% bonus. Unfortunately, I'm looking to do the right thing. You just have to start over from the beginning. I should really be taking cash rooms. They all go wrong. The second you started playing with Dark Quartz. Okay, learn the skull. You know what? Take that. Pick up that. And we now have instant access to the Savior. We still haven't even tapped our maximum of relics. Oh, I must admit, I like the I do like what they've done this. You know what? Take that. Hopefully I got enough relic with that. I do have enough relic. Lovely. Lunar ring. I haven't got a chance in hell of being able to afford this. I would have to shred, yeah, the mass majority of my stuff to even have an attempt to get that ring. And even then, it's not both. Okay, I realize how to do enemies. And the new enemies are cool. Fortunately, the thing that gave me the massive great skill to get me all these bones has also made it very hard to get any money. Stay down there. You have a large attack area. I don't like you. You just go angry down there for this. Thank you very much. Ooh, big chest. Okay, you mean Lao. Shame I don't have the other one. You know what, let's get replace the 30. I lose 30% but I gain 45%. Right. I don't know how this is going to play out. Whee! But I've managed to keep Rockability up, so leave in the 10% health. 10% health. 10% health. 10% health. Oh, 10% health. 10% health. Yes! Kinslayer triggered. Well worth the points. Kinslayer. Jesus. Okay. That's worth scrapping you, because you're treasure mutant this time around, but whee! Don't attack the old hermit, okay? So our 2 new curse items is last present. Create a bomb upon defeating an enemy. The time bomb explodes 2 seconds, dealing damage to both you and the enemy based on the higher attack magic damage. So don't you go hit yourself with that one. Oh, let's buy that. So here you can acquire the next level. I am in the best condition apparently. Yeah. You would have come this world through the mirror. It's kind of like a door. The door you guys call a dark mirror. Passing through that door leads to another world. And in this world, the demons got wiped out. Yep. Okay, this run's going fantastic. But then again, it is like slightly cheaty because they've got the dark abilities. If you can get your hands on them, are well worth it. I think what's boosting me up here is curse, but the same curse one that gives me the extra punch. But at the same time, yeah, I'm gonna need some money. What is with you? Didn't like him. I got rid of him. Didn't like him. Are you the Inquisitor? I am the Moon Knight, maybe. You must find me at the end of this stage. Wait, did you think I was going to go for the health bar? You'll go for this health, and when you do it, you will be trapped. I'm not that stupid. Those are the humans. Wow. I dodge, but I dodge. Woo! Ow. That hurts. Now, I know for a fact I'm not getting through. Oops. I'm not getting to boss stage 4 because I have struggled to do that. What in the world? You're welcome. I'm free, thanks to you, Skeleton. Yeah, well, at least you guys are commonly saying the same, but yeah. Okay, let's go. Just see what we can get. I thought Rocket Skull had yet to finish his cooldown. Just to show his face, like that. He is very cool. Again, I've yet to see what you turn into as a final evolution. Most guys die long before I get there. Then you want another fight? I can't afford to have that as something else. This will be stupid. How? Wow, you in the first second try, mate. Foolish and large chest, the great key has arrived to open you up. Reveal your secrets. Which is always an epic level item. It's always legendary. And a little cash. You could continue to open these up, and there is money in them, and bones. But at the same time, there's also lots of death. Just for me. I know what that last one is with this one. Oh! You're an idiot. Yeah, this is not the worst thing that happened. I literally can't get past you until you get killed. Right, time to be murdered by the boss. I know it's gonna happen because, once I got the right setup, I struggle to beat this guy with one I've got. There's the archer lady. You dirty skeleton, better stay put. I'll finish you off with one shot. Hey, and this. Your big strike thing. You were defeated at Dark Mirror level 0. This is essentially new game. This is essentially bonus game zone. Well, actually, storyline is just bonus zone. So, our level, if we can finish, essentially, if we finish this, it sort of cranks it up a little. I think it actually gets harder. A new start. Ooh, we got 91,000. Whee! Can we get stuff in this world and then deal with the other world? So I did that. Get this little boost. Can you do anything? What was I there? Size of all of the races. You have to understand that. Suffering from discrimination, their race was almost annihilated. I think that's when they stopped trusting any other race in their own. The race of foxes that we know now is probably built out of their own blood. Nope, I can't do anything. Ah, everything expended there is only voided. So, each time you do this run, you've got to do them essentially as, well, essentially it's a challenge run. You come in with a clean slate every time. What you get is what you get. Well, I like you're sort of going out with a brand new start because you don't have the councillors. Councillors which we normally get are all gone. So no gap grabbing their buff. So you don't get their buffs. You can't run in there with them. I don't think, as a good chance I might not get the bone thing again. Stop firing your own people. But yeah, there's different levels, and I think each time you complete the run, it ups the level of difficulty a little bit. Not that game doesn't need all the difficulty increasement, because they are really hard. This will be nice. That might be helpful. Also, we need a skull room. That place is more people. No more dwarf attacks. together? No. Couldn't it have been a higher end skull? Not that I agree or anything, but I just... Okay, you can't change copy anything. I haven't got anything to copy. I'm rich anyway, but there's nothing he's got me. Let's see, hey, that thing you have there. Well, I'll choose that one. I haven't got anything. Oh wait, no, it has got something. What are those? So I'm gonna make a lot of money now. I'm still not taking the bomber. Unless it's Reaper. I ain't taking Bomber. So there's two of these guys. So he generates the shield. Shield blocks him regardless of which I hit. He's got two things on this guy, and he's like... Ugh. Cool, I'll take it, mace. I mean, the extra firepower would be nice. Oh, sure, I'll take Dark Spirit. I mean, we are close. We are 91,000 here. We're getting close to what we want. Bum, 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 bum. Money! This is okay, I'll come on to the next map. The other thing it does carry over is the faction. Alpha Predator mode, baby. Oh yeah. I do need money. I found that out from the last run. If I'm not careful, I wouldn't have no money for anything. I go with Hellfire as well. So who knows which one you guys have turned into Dark Quarters. Okay, boom, cash, boom, cash, boom, boom, cash, cash. I would love to have these enemies in the normal game. Those because they're just cool. See, how silly does he look with his little birdie design? Okay, so if you don't take him out, the hunter out, the hound gets back up again. to know. And because there's no counselors now, there's no way to get action get our own starting boss. Oh god. Oh, thank God for that. What? It's a skeleton? Better question, how are we getting whooped by a skeleton? You guys like consider noob factors. In fact, the least scary opponent you can get is usually a skeleton. Free cash. Okay, that's a nice relic, but to get it I'd have to jump all the way around there, down here, up there, across there, and there. Now if I was a mummy, I wouldn't give it a flying monkeys. No, I'm not going to risk it any further. I'm only taking more damage than I need to. Well, still, we made at least a couple of grand off this, so if we can get another couple of grand on this one. I think our biggest thing was Kinslayer. Dodging the initial hand strike, you still have to do some more because it's that. I looked out because Rocker Skull kicked off with his music and got rid of him quickly. This guy is ridiculously stronger. They are actually much stronger. Stand off to the side just in case the seed spawns, which it has right behind that. Hello, you. See, Madman's Scream. Attack speed increased by 100% and skill cooldown decreased by 8%. Damage dealt to enemies with a higher HP percentage than you is amplified by 50%. While dealing damage dealt to enemies with a lower HP percentage is decreased by 50%. Kingslayer, definitely a good one to get your hands on. So is achievement for that matter. Beast Blood didn't help out that much, to be honest. Soul Strike, skill damage dealt to enemies. Upon dealing skill damage to an enemy, the skill will not effect will not apply to the same enemy for 2 seconds. You know, I'm gonna take that and get a bait innate power and just get a flat out damage up. Oh. It's nice to meet you. This is a gap in the world. It's literally a gap between the worlds. What should I start? I need more skulls. Oh, we're honey. Well, I said I should release you. Phew. Seriously, mate. No. Yeah, I've got my bigger one modes, it's fine. We didn't go that quality. You guys are way stronger. Oh, good vehicles are level. Evolution. Oh, that was worth it because I just got a load of quad out of that. Ooh, me off. That might nearly work times easier. You still gotta get those guys. You really do have to get them behind. They cannot be broke, shield broke. No, we'll have a second helper. Healing qualifications, so it's fine. Oh, this is the worst combination of this. Good smash. Long smash, good. Beat him up good, no man. You destroy him easy. These new enemy types I do like, I do actually enjoy them because they are proper cases of, well, now you've got to think more tactically to get around them. You can't just do what I normally do, which is just barrel into them at high speed and just annihilate them. They now need some actual strategy. Still. 9,900. 91,992. Getting close. Yeah, one really. Yes. I don't need two of these. You know what? Let's file that one. You know, depending on what's on this next run, this area, no, none of those. Apply succubus for charm, because we're frankly we need something a little bang. Something with a little extra pop. Oh dear God, he said there was those. Okay, not a fun one to have turned into one of those things. I prefer it between the little guys. Oh, this thing. Yes, which I never bother doing because I don't like it. But 3 items though. Bad. But I have some stunt in it. Yeah, I have stunt in this. On it. Quadrants 2. Windows Seed. Boosted me up, I think. Get my little points. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Our cash boost is not going to be increasing anymore, but we at least going to keep the health in there. I like to be able to like punch her before she leaves. Well, her now flying around is what you take him down. And third one. You know, the Succubus Fit Charm thing was actually a nice balance there that probably helped me out a lot. Still at 92,000! Yay! Only 8,000 left to go. Only another 8,000. Right now, the proper. The Alpha Wolf. Werewolf. The last one for this guy is the Elder. The Ancient. Tells it we can bleed. Old School's a good one. There are a few good schools in this game. They're really good at what they do. They are the manservants. I knocked him up and got hit by the issue. Okay, give me some health back. Thanks a lot. You really should watch when you're touching those thingies. Hi again! But you nearly held me up quite nicely, and it's boosting me up quite lovingly by the flowers, by the seeds effect. So, yay us! We may not have the thing anymore, but we are definitely still producing a lot of punch. We are not getting your next form though. Hey, crazy. Yes, here we go. No. On plus side, you're worth 11 scholars and you do that. That's great. Thank you. If done correctly, you should not much of a fight. Actually getting stuff to boost the flower, boost the fee, but I tend not to. Because I tend to, end up going for everything else. And then no matter how, same thing to boost the flower and boost the seed and, not get it. Again, I also love them to be on the main game. So, yay! We're at 2 that. Excellent. Nice amount of bones. This masterpiece. You know what, Prince's box? I'll take it because that's a nice boost in both of them. I lose radically though. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. That was way too good to get pass up. Bonus health, bonus fees. Oh, lovely. You're one of those. Lovely, the third thing's in its trigger. Full one trigger until it's still in trigger until the thing in effect being killed. But the thing turned into one of those mega boys. And I'd like some more bones before I go to hit this, because then I can already turn them into the best form. Yeah, you'd think this would be more darker. I can't put a fire effect on this would like cut your health down. Yeah, I think that's what was happening there. Oh, looks bigger than normal. You just like stay there 2 seconds let me hit you. Nice. Nice. Wait, does that mean the hero then is infused with dark quartz this time? If so, that's not fun. That is no bueno. Oh, the ring. That's worth trading this out for. That's like massive boosts in every direction. On the plus side, we're at 9,000, 92,000, so 8 to go. 8 more left to go. What's this? Shyness. When there's only one enemy nearby, damage dealt to enemies amplified 4%. If there are 2 or more enemies nearby, the enemy's attack power increases by 50%. Lovely! Burn duration decreased by 50%. Burn damage dealt to enemies increased. That fits for this particular skull quite nicely. First of all, I suppose dark side. So I gotta get to beat the third boss, the next boss, in order to actually hear the rest of the tale. Annoying because it turns those volleys. I mean, is having Reaper isn't Grabo. Die, at least like a evil poison blob field attack. Those guys are very annoying. Cute but annoying. I was trying to see if I could grab some items, mainly Sun and Moon. Mainly 2 suns. I want to see what the sun is. That's what it turns into. They go like a booster thing to the enemy? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't want to get as many bones as possible. I just want to see if I can fish out. Anything that falls down here would just get plowed in by those things. Okay, Predator is a good skull. Very good damage dealer. Okay, he's not a power, not a speed type, but he's either that. Ta-da! I'm more than happy that that's happened. I mean, the first hero should... Do we have anything I can swap that out for? I mean, that gave me 20 and that gave me some chunks, so they're both getting a good thing here. Yeah, you know, okay. This went for more armament, which is fine because armament gives us more. Armament 3, so 4 of those would actually give us a bit more punch. And plus I've got Execution Blade, which boosted up the power a little more. Did I leave? Bye-bye. looks like I got there's 4 people. That's something like skull. They were unfortunately a nice combination of skills that sort of bounced each other nicely. Not enough for the alpha werewolf, final werewolf, but enough for the enhanced predator. I know I should be looking into werewolf for the hand from the get-go, but this guy looks awesome. Destroyer. He does a lot of damage. Physical build type, very close on this. Does a very wide area of effect. If you only combined him with, that's your power type. So you give him more health from having him online. I don't know, maybe we get lucky and we can get the, Alpha Werewolf. Having this like health level is like mental. Nope. Oh, that's just in this case with the health thing. He is mentally actually uses things like like every third hit you do 10 times damage. He does about 400 hits. Ooh, Solar Sword. You know what? Fortress anyway. So, and then we're going physical build. It just seems to be a no-brainer to take that one. That'd be great if I had a second soul sword. I mean, 2 of them would finally let me see what he turns into. Almond kick taking him off there. The almond kicks off every couple seconds. That's what it does. It's the arm says. Normal attacks let you swing almonds and deal damage 4 times. The third almond is improved. Essentially get better and better and better. So if you had that with rapidity, that would be great because you would have almond's power and rapidity. Great. Okay. I saw it coming and I said dodge it. Yeah, anything that's caught inside this little world is absolutely messed up. You just do that over there, okay? Slow them dashing while you can. Aye. Fortress dizziness. That would be normally a good thing if I had a fortress built. We go very, very broad angle attack, and that's the thing. He hits a big area, and I haven't got 3k now. There's very little that can escape it. If he gets you caught in that little spin cycle of his, you are toast. Because he hits hard enough that he can do a lot of damage very quickly. Most because I've been boofing up his... Boofing? Boofing up his thing. He's gone boof. I have had very few face skulls. Fortunately, I can't drop a skull. Can't just like take a skull and go, okay. Now I just need to get past this thing. Wow. Oh, did I notice I have two heads this time? I didn't notice that last time. You actually had two heads. Nope. It would have been really nice if you had been able to drop off a sword. We are magic type, so physical type, so it would make sense for the physical type damage. And plus, I worth 9k. So what's our new ones? Weakling. Skills casting speed increased by 150%, but basic attack speed decreased by 80%. Ancient Curse. Okay. I didn't take... I haven't grabbed Skill Slayer. Kingslayer. Oops! You want to come for as well, a mirror? Yes. Well, if I can beat the fourth boss, I'll find out what else the next part of the story is. Okay, that is looking darker and more evil down there. I have enough bones, unfortunately, to turn the wolf into something else. It's a shame. Now, if you will give me except cash, I can pay for it. Yeah, if it's 100 bones, then 100 cash a bone, I can get a 30 bones out of it. You know, conversion rate. Do wonders. No? Okay. Fire! And now there's this. I may be thinking about that thing 3 or 4 times, but I could just run over the little switch. Why did I do that? Living armor. That's almost exactly what we needed. We're not getting past the Huntress, but we got the boss, but that's fine. That did the job. No, I like my spin cycle death skill. It is blinking their version of Moon Knight. There you go. I do complete. Okay. I probably got my fairy tale on for this. I know, normally I'm like so adamant about getting fairy tale, but not this time. No, this time I'm going for a non-fairy tale run. I expected to lose. Fire. Oh, hello. Huh? Release. Oh, I've never seen you before. Thanks. You survived? It was a fierce battle. Where did everyone go? Great job. Would you like something cool and refreshing? Oh, I like that. No, I swear I didn't. There's already. I didn't have the time. You don't have to refuse. I'm not forced you to do anything. Cool, I like that. Ow! Where should I go? Back to the castle! Normally I would grab you, but we'll do the physical build. I'm really praying I get no soul sword. Or slime. Fire. You won't get near me, mate. I'm with my soul's sweet. When I'm in my feet, you wanna. Everyone's dying, I'm making to try. That's, having that drink was very handy. Also fire. Whee! Feel free to fall off the edge. I do love doing that. It's like really fun. Big chest. And now you bring me out WoW. Oh, leaders. Quite frankly, I think the game's doing it on purpose. Well, I'm not going for a fairy tale run. It's throwing me every fairy tale object on the planet at me. Fire. whirlwind. I ain't got bleed yet, so I saw them being able to take up the damage. Get ya. I'm gonna get ya. On the plus side, we're at 6,000. That's a lot of things for me. Sorceress. Ha! Carolyn is going through all that trouble because of you? I'll destroy one blow. I didn't think I was going to pass that one, but it would be cool if I did. On the plus side, I picked up a lot of quartz on that run. Yay! 4,000. I really want a second solar sword, because, you hear me? You're not here. Wow. Huh. Well, that's actually going to be it for the runs, I'm afraid. Whoop. That one is worth a lot more quartz, that's for certain. I had a chance to swing it a lot, but no, I'm not swinging my sword at you either. But so on, I don't enjoy it. I just want to make this and that, decorate, eat nice things, and live life. The Demon King would told me that I can do that, so I followed him. I'm happy now. Are you? Yes. Hi. I have to set out sometime soon. I need to keep going to the humans. If we keep communicating, I'm sure we can come to terms. I am certain there are humans that won't discriminate against us. Together, we will bring peace to the continent of Harmonia. I want to go and talk to them. Great people, just like your father. It's nice that he sat there now. So I actually wasted 10 quartz because I went and got their things. Yes, I'll just take it with me to the other side. No. The Dark Mirror World runs are blank runs and are treated as if you don't have anything. Because you don't. But I do wonder if you actually complete the run, if it if things improve there. Because she hasn't got back on her feet, so, and I must admit, twice we've done that run and twice we've gotten that far. There's only the Archbishop left, and then it's the boss, big boss. But that's going to be it for this one, I'm afraid. Shame too, another 4,000 and we've actually gotten the we've got to pay for the upgrade to the castle. And the final thing we need for this game. After that, I think Dark Mirror World runs are just, for fun. Who knows, maybe they get something out of it. And maybe that guy does something. Like, he figures something out, and he figures out a way to sort of improve the world somehow. But that's all for next time. So until then, folks, I shall catch you all later. See ya!